And then kind of the next thing I think we really wanted to talk to you guys about is the Perpetua Power Puck. So part of me is convinced that there's a wizard that lives in here on how it does all of this technology. But what this is really for is, let's say in the oil and gas industry for class 1, div 1 areas.
Intrinsically safe, yep. ATEX, class 1, div 2. So got to give it more credit than that, bud. Come on.
So what in these areas, sometimes there's not just 24-volt DC laying all over the place. So you do have to have more of the wireless transmitters to take various readings.
That are battery powered.
Yep. So what you have to do there is, unfortunately, you have to have employees go into those areas where they are hazardous. So you need to get a work order sign off to go change something. As what it sounds as simple as changing a battery actually becomes a kind of a dangerous and hazardous task and very time consuming task when needing to get work orders and get the proper authorization to go change these batteries. So what this device is used for, the Power Puck, is it's an energy harvesting device. So what that means is it takes a temperature differential from the base. Let's say it's put on a motor. So that motor is going to be generating heat. From that heat to the ambient air, there's going to be a nice temperature differential from there. And you can actually take that to convert it into electricity. To
usable energy, right?
Yep, to usable energy to power these wireless heart transmitters for a very much longer extended period of life to increase basically this usability of these transmitters and bring in more data faster. So instead of having to worry about the equation of, I have this battery, if I take this reading so many times, it's going to kill it basically in however many months or a year or wherever it might be, it's not as much of a concern since you have that constant temperature differential where you can take update rates every second is what we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing here, guys, is instead of just, you walk out into a production floor environment and you see equipment that's running, right? That equipment is generating heat. That heat generally just dissipates into the environment. So the whole premise here is we're trying to harvest and leverage that energy that in essence, it's untapped at this point.